Konasana. Open out your knees and press the soles of your feet together. And then slowly just let yourself come down onto your back. Place one hand on your belly and one hand on your heart. Press each one of your toes together. If you prefer not to have your knees bent and you find this difficult for your hips, you can always straighten your legs. The option is there for you. Breathe in through the nose and a big sigh out of the mouth. Breathe in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Breathe in through the nose and exhale out of the mouth. For the rest of your practice, you're going to breathe in and out of the nose, so try to keep your mouth closed and just focus on breathing in and out of the nose to keep the heat and the energy and the warmth inside your body. Breathe in, breathe out. Take your hands behind your knees or at the backs of your thighs, cross your feet to the ankles. Rock yourself up to a seat with your eyes closed. Place your hands onto your knees and relax your shoulders. And you can always use a block to elevate your spine and lower your knees. Find your sitting bones grounding through the floor. Relax your shoulders. Breathe in through the nose. Out through the nose. Inhale, reach the arms up, interlace the fingers, press the palms away. Lean over to the left side, keeping the right shoulder open, keeping the arms long. Feeling a stretch on the right side of your body. Inhale, lift to the center. Exhale, over to the right side. Lengthen the left side of the body. Keep the left hip grounded, so try not to let it lift up. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, take your hands behind your back and interlace the fingers as you draw your hands towards the back of the mat. Roll your shoulders towards each other and puff out your chest. Breathe in, breathe out. Bring your hands back to your knees, and if your eyes are closed, you can open them now. We're going to take a twist to the right side. Place your left hand outside your right knee and place your right hand behind you. Try not to lean far back, so bring it in close so that you can sit up nice and tall. Lengthen through the spine, take a deep breath in and breathe out. Breathe in and twist a little deeper. Come back to center and swap over to the other side. So this time the right hand is outside the left knee, the left hand reaches behind you. Lift and lengthen through the spine. Keep breathing in and out of the nose as you twist. Bring yourself back to center. Place your hands on the ground and come onto all fours. Shoulders above the wrists, knees below the hips. Gently move from side to side to warm up your wrists. And then take your hands out to the side so your fingers are pointing to the side of the mat. And again, moving from left to right. Then take your fingers to point towards your knees. Tilt your hips back or shift your hips back towards your heels. Shift forward and shift back. One more time, forward and release it back. Then bring your hands back around to the front. Come into puppy pose. So hips above the knees. Walk the hands forward. Bring your forehead down to the mat. Press your chest down. Breathe. And then walk your hands back so that they are underneath your shoulders. Tuck your toes under, keep your knees bent, and shift your hips up to downward facing dog. Keep the knees bent, adjust your hands accordingly. Toes turned in, heels slightly turned out. Look down and press your chest towards your thighs. Lift the right leg up. Take that right foot and step it outside your right hand. Lower your back knee down. Untuck the back toes. Come up onto the tips of your fingers. Shine your chest forward and shift your hips forward. So opening the hip, breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Place the hands back down, tuck the back toes under, lift the right leg up and place it back down. Moving nice and slowly to keep your system calm. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Look forward, shift the weight forward and step the left foot outside the left hand. Lower the back knee down, untuck the toes. Come up onto the tips of your fingers, shine your chest forward, hips go low. Just opening up that left hip and groin. Staying with your calm breath. Shoulders back. Place the hands down. Tuck the back toes under. Lift the left leg all the way up. Place it back down. Feet hip distance apart. Breathe in. Breathe out. Walk your feet towards your hands. Come into a forward fold. So lifting up your big toes, grabbing your first two fingers, wrapping them around your big toes. Lift up halfway for a halfway lift, and then fold forward. You can keep your knees bent. Release your hands from your toes, bend your knees and rise. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Breathe in, breathe out. Coming back down again into your downward facing dog. Place your hands on the ground, step your legs back, lift the hips up. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, exhale. Now you're going to lift the right leg up, look forward, bring the right knee behind the right breast, and then maybe move the knee to the side a little bit so you can try and slide the left leg back, untuck the toes. You want to have a little bit of space so that you can lean forward, and you've got a couple of options in your pigeon pose today. So either you can stay where you are, coming up onto the tips of your fingers and puffing your chest out, and just staying there, making sure that your hips are even, noticing if you're dipping into your left or your right hip. So just try and find that central point of balance. The next option for you is to walk your hands forward all the way, either onto the elbows, if that's enough for you, or you can come down even further and lay your forehead down on the mat. Notice again, if you start dipping into that left hip, you just want to lift up. For those of you who want to try something different, you can lift up your back knee and hold on to your foot. Puff the chest out. So those are the three options for you. It's 1, 2, and 3. If your head is down on the mat, just stay there for 5 breaths. And surrender to the mat. When you're ready, you can lift your head up, walk your hands back towards your legs, tuck the back toes under, lift your hips up and take that right leg and reach it up. to the sky and place it back down, coming into your downward facing dog again. Press your hands into the mat. Press your chest towards your thighs. Breathe in. Breathe out. Left side this time. Lift the left leg up. Look forward. Shift your weight forward. Bring the right knee behind the right breast. Slide the right leg down. First option is to be on the tips of your fingers. Press the chest out, shoulders back. Remember to make space with that left knee. Second option is to lift up the knee and place your hand around your foot for a little bit of a deeper stretch on the thighs. And the third option is to just walk your hands forward, coming onto either the elbows or all the way down to bring the forehead down on the mat and stretch your arms out in front of you. Breathing in and out of the nose for 5 breaths. Moment of surrender. And slowly lift your head up. Walk your hands back towards your legs. Shift over onto that left hip. Bring the right leg round. Bring your legs out in front of you. For your final pose this evening before it's time for your wonderful sleep, take the right foot and press it into the left thigh. Take the left elbow, place it onto the ground. Reach the right arm up and over. A gentle stretch on the right side of the body. Look up towards the ceiling. And then breathe. Maybe close your eyes to help you get into that relaxed state. Keep the right shoulder open. Inhale to reach the right arm up. It feels so good. And then swap over to the other side. So right leg comes out, left leg comes in. Press the left foot into the right thigh, maybe opening out the leg a little bit. Take the right elbow inside the right leg, reach the left arm over. You can always rest your head in your hand if it feels comfortable to do so, but let your head be heavy and your neck is soft. And then just breathing in and out of the nose as always. Inhale to lift that left arm all the way up. Bring your legs together and come down to Savasana. So lowering yourself down to the mat. Lengthen the legs out in front of you. Bring your hands to your sides. Let your head rest on the ground. Let your feet flop open. And then just let go of your breath. Let your body take over the breathing for you. Stay here for a few more breaths to allow the practice to settle. And when you're ready, you can bring your knees into your chest and rock from side to side. Put your right arm over to the right hand side. Roll your knees over to the right and make a pillow with your arm. Just rest your head onto your arm. Try not to rush this process. And then slowly, by supporting yourself, come up first. And sit in a cross-legged position or whichever position makes you feel comfortable. Close your eyes, place your hands on your knees. Bring your hands to heart center. If this slow, minimal practice resonated with you, there are more like this on the channel, so please come back and visit anytime. Thank you for practicing with me. See you soon.